Hey there, brothers and sisters out there in YouTube land. Welcome to the Psychedelic Snack. This is Prog Monster. My name's Brother Murph, and I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to psychedelic music. And today, brothers and sisters, we're going to be talking about this cool band, the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Look at that cover. Wow, eh? Hey. Just happening, brothers, happening. I just want to say before we get going, I am not suffering from any deleterious effects, nor do I promote any mind-altering chemicals. As my peers often say to me, a clean mind is a wonderful thing. Yes, it is. So anyways, we're here to talk about the Jimi Hendrix Experience today. What they meant to the psychedelic music scene of the 1960s. Look at those costumes. Isn't that so out of it, man? Just blows your mind. And this one, a full range shot of the same thing. Wow, eh? Just happening. Look at Brother Redding here with his purple pants. Yep. The clothing of the Hendrix Experience was all together happening and groovy. Yes, it was. If you look at the album covers too, definitely shows how the Hendrix Experience were right into the scene. You know, you got Are You Experienced here with its bubble effect and all of its psychedelic clothing and colors. Yellow and purple are two of my favorites. Yes. Acts as bold as love, with that mind-tripping kind of spaced out look there. Yes, I love my Jimi Hendrix. And there's the boys. Look at that hairdos, man. You don't see that kind of hairdos back then. Everybody had that long kind of hippie style going on, but not these dudes. These dudes had the big puff balls. Oh yeah, I like my puff balls, man. And I dropped that on the floor. We can't have that, eh? This is the more tame version of the boys. So anyways, if you listen to the heaviness of the music too, it's really tripping music, because you're hearing all that heavy guitar with the distortion, which Hendrix was the master of. But then you have Brother Mitchell, yes, pounding away at those drums, out front like every drummer should be, just creating that effect, man, driving it home, big time. I like Brother Mitchell very much. And Brother Noel Redding, man, he's a cool dude, man. This is a guy who gave up his guitar so he could play bass for the Hendrix Experience. That's a brother that understands that in order to succeed and create love in the universe, you have to give up something. You have to give yourself. You have to not be so selfish, brother. Help the other brothers. So, I've chosen 5 songs. 5 songs from these 3 albums that illustrate how Hendrix understood what psychedelic music was about, how he made it happen, how he showed people how this kind of music is best listened to. I chose from the first, I chose from the 3rd album. Yes, Electric Ladyland. So cool, eh? Just cool, man. I chose the song, yes, Voodoo Child. Not the Slight Return version, the original Voodoo Child. 15 minutes long, you know. Some real kind of psychedelic sounds going on that song, man. I'm telling you. He does some wacky jobs with his guitar, bringing it to the front, brothers. Yes. You gotta listen to this song. It's a long song. You just Lay back, brothers, and listen to it and hear the music of that song, Voodoo Child. From the first album, yes, the Jimi Hendrix Experience, and their album, Are You Experienced? I chose 2 tracks from that. The first one had to be Purple Haze. Purple Haze, all in my brain, yes. Such a heavy guitar riff, man, just happening. So happening, the guitar riff here. I like that distorted feeling when he slides his fingers along that guitar and gets that kind of distorted sound. Just so great. And then Brother Mitchell pounding those drums out in the back. Such a cool song. The first Hendrix song, the first one on the first album. So psychedelic sounding. Such a great tune, man. Then, of course, we had to go to the title track. That was my second choice. Are You Experienced? I love the kind of surreal sound that you get here with this song. You know, the lyrics are so descriptive, so out there, so happening, you know. I love the kind of distortion that Brother Hendrix puts in his guitar and causes some real heavy stuff to be happening here. Yes, he creates the sound effects that really bring this song to the psychedelic forefront on this album. Great tune. Fantastic album. Now we move along to possibly my favorite Hendrix album, Axe's Boldest Love. And what's more psychedelic than love, brothers and sisters? What's more psychedelic than that? I chose the song Castles Made of Sand. Yes, castles made of sand, man. You ever down by the beach and you make those big castles and you got your kids with you and everybody's having a smooth and groovy time, and then the water comes when the tide comes in and washes it all away, man. Smooth. Yeah, that's it. That's what's happening. I love the lyrics from this song, you know, just talking about how everything just has to smooth out. Everything just has to be gentle and kind. And that is what psychedelic music's all about. Love, smoothness, kindness, joy, and peace, brothers. Peace, yes. Definitely peace. The other song I chose from this is probably my favorite Hendrix song, Spanish Castle Magic. Man, is there anything better than that magic of that castle? I don't know, man. I can't think of anything. The lyrics are so memorable, you know, so great. I love the heavy riffing on this song. I love the drum beats. I love Noel Redding. Man, he's a brother. Knows how to play that bass. You know, Castles Made of Sand and Spanish Castle Magic. You know, that it only takes so long by dragonfly to get there, you know. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, brothers. A Hendrix Experience, bringing to life psychedelic music. I've come to like psychedelic music quite a bit. For me, it's become a new genre for me to listen to. New music happening, cool music happening, tripping music to happening. You know, the Hendrix Experience live on stage, they were so frontal with the music, brothers. Telling people out, just spelling it out, man. Let's all get along, brothers and sisters. Let's show some love here. Jimi Hendrix with his psychedelic clothing, his left-handed guitar, his distortion, his guitar abilities. And don't forget, Brother Hendrix could sing, man. Yeah, that dude had a voice. Wow, he had a voice like none other, man. So smooth, so deep, so soothing. Yeah, I like Brother Hendrix's voice. Brother Noel, he kept the rhythm, brother. He kept it all together. Yes, he did. And then Brother Mitchell, he showed what the drummer had capable of, man. Putting it out there. Bringing that beat together, brothers. Yes. That's Brother Noel. That's Brother Noel. That's Brother Mitch Mitchell. Yes. I love the Hendrix Experience. So many good tracks by such a wonderful band, man. Yeah, they had some blues in their music too, kind of choppy. But some of it a little bit on the downside, because in life it isn't all about ups. Sometimes there has to be the downside. But Hendrix, he knew how to bring that love to the front. He knew how to bring it up, man. This is such a cool album. Such a cool band. It's been a long time coming. Psychedelic Snack. Been working on this for months to get it together, to present it. And this is the first episode of many I hope to come. So, I'm hoping that everybody liked this episode today. If you did, brothers and sisters, please like below. That shows me that I'm getting somewhere, And I want to get somewhere. I want to get to entertain my brothers and sisters. And please subscribe. The subscription helps. The more I have, the more I can share, That's what I'm saying, brothers. That's what's cool. That's what's happening. So please help me out, brothers and sisters. And we will be doing another episode of the Psychedelic Snack. This is a bi-weekly program, so it's coming out every second week. Next week we have a live show going. The live experience. That's a totally different ball game. Totally different. But we'll be back in 2 weeks. Yes, Brother Murphy will be back in 2 weeks for another Psychedelic Snack. So I say, until next time, brothers and sisters, peace and love. Enjoy your day. Take care.